Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here, and today's episode we are doing a product review on a meat thermometer. I'll tell you all about that in a moment, but first I just want to thank Harry's Razors for sponsoring this episode. That's right, harrys.com, and I got to tell you, these guys are great. Their prices are amazing. German steel blades, $1.88 for a refill. Can you believe that? You got $15 starter set. If it's over $10, they do free shipping. It costs like next to nothing now to shave. Thank goodness, because I'm tired of getting raked over the coals from those big boy razor companies, and they just charge these exorbitant amounts. So Harry's Razors, use my coupon code and get $5 off. And yes, Jack Jr. has grown up now that I'm about ready to buy him this week his first Harry's Razors set. I'm gonna have to teach him how to shave. Not a clue on how to do that. All right, come on in close. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so the company sent me two of each. I've got two kitchen thermometers, and that's just you just stick it in and tells temperature, and when it reaches temperature, you're done. The one I'm gonna do today, even though I'm doing it in the kitchen, this test, I'm doing the food thermometer with the wireless Bluetooth. I wanna see how far the range is. I wanna see how well it does, and this is the one. Got the device, there it is. Pretty cool. Oh, you want prices. All right, the kitchen one's only $20. You just want to get that for your mom or your dad or whatever for the kitchen. This is just a basic meat thermometer, 20 bucks. This one's $49.95. It's a little bit pricier. It has Bluetooth built in. We're going to see how well it works. I hope it works well. Got the batteries. I got the two probes. And look, they give you the cutest little screwdriver. I don't know why. Oh, that's to open the batteries. That's why. Duh. Look how tiny that is. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a boneless pork loin. I'm just gonna basically put one of the probes in here. We're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna use the app, and I'll show you how it works. And then we'll also test out the range of the Bluetooth signal. It claims to go up to 100 feet. I'm gonna season both sides the same way, but I'm just gonna show you one side, then I'm gonna flip it. Cracked black pepper, little granulated garlic. Now this is a thick piece of pork, so I'm going heavy on the seasoning because when I slice it, I'm gonna slice it in circles, so only a small piece will have seasoning on it. Going with some, this is a Mediterranean fine sea salt. You can use anything you want. You wanna use kosher, fine. Little ground chili powder, because I like heat on mine. You don't have to use chili powder. You can use any flavors you want. You want to put you can put coffee grounds on this. You can put cinnamon on this, nutmeg. You can flavor your pork however you like it. And the last one, which is an all-time favorite of mine, I should use more often, is smoked paprika. And I'm gonna do it all over again. I always do the fat side up. I'm gonna put this off to the side for a minute. Now I need to open the app. My app showing that there is a probe connected, and I'm gonna, whoops, -9, hang on. Stop beeping. I put this in the center. So I've got a rolled pork roast, that's what they're calling this. I got it set right here, and right now it's only 51 degrees. I need to get it to 160 degrees. All right, so we're about ready to put this in. One of the problems with this is there's no hooking device. That clip, I couldn't figure out the clip. They just need a magnet on the back. So I'm gonna put some magnetic tape later on the back of this. But they said that the newer ones are probably gonna have magnets on the back. So be looking for that model coming. But right now, let's just see if this works. 51 degrees, okay? I hope this is long enough. I'm just gonna set it right there on the counter. This says at 51 degrees, waiting for 160, and there's your other probe if you wanna use another meat, or you wanna take, like some people like to use a second probe to check the temperature of the oven. Mine's on convection oven. So this is the app. So let's go take this around and see if it continues to communicate. Okay, so now I'm outside, and as you can see, I have a door closed. This is about how far I'd be from my smoker anyway. And you can see it's still giving me a reading. Bluetooth is working great. Can you see that? I can't tell if you can see it or not. Anyway, the reading's 51 degrees still. It hasn't crashed. So, Bluetooth works good for me for smoking out here on the deck. I'm back in the kitchen at 51 degrees. Let's let the oven do its work. We'll be back when it's 160. My phone will beep, we'll take it out, and it'll be deemed a success. Yay! Okay. 161, I had it set for 160. So let's turn this off. Just to confirm, we're on 161. There we go. There it is, 160. Perfect. Just want to confirm with a second thermometer. Okay, here's my problem. This thing, it just shut off, but it never alerted me on my phone. This thing should have alerted me like a timer on my phone, like if I set my alarm on my phone. Nothing happened on the app end of it. So I'm sitting in the other room, and I got to hear this little beeping on this device. But my app told me nothing. That's not cool. And now I have it. I'll tell you right now. I have my volume turned down. I just turned it back up. But I don't care. That's an alarm. That should override my volume. Okay, we're going to let this rest. Look how beautiful that looks. That is completely cooked. Slice into this. Ready? I'm just going to cut straight across. And it looks flawless. Look how juicy that is. I'm not even going to squeeze. Well, all right, I'm going to squeeze a little bit. Look. I mean, you can see the juice pooling right at the bottom here. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's cut a slice of that. Bang. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's review this. This worked as promised. It told me when the temperature was perfect. I double checked it with another thermometer. Spot on by plus or minus 1 degree. Okay, that's great. There's a few improvements I would make with this. Number one, where's my phone? The phone app never alerted me. Now, I had my phone on vibrate, but it still didn't vibrate. It didn't send off a sound. The app should act like my wake-up alarm. It should override everything, okay? It didn't do anything on the app, making the app useless to me. I mean, okay, I can glance at it, but I still have to wait for the kitchen to beep. So if I'm in the back room doing some work, I need my phone to tell me, hey, dude, it's ready. The other thing is, this isn't backlit. These are all improvements. I'm not saying the product's bad in any way, but these are things I want to see on the next version. This should be backlit. It's kind of hard to see if you're not in the right light. And that was nice. And obviously a magnetic strip or a clip or something that we can put this on something instead of just laying it down so it can slide off the counter and possibly break. If you want to try the thermometer out, look down below. There's a link down there. You can check out the kitchen one's 20 bucks. This one's $49.95. That's it. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.